Here we go, another Mobile Legends gameplay video, and we're gonna have a busy day today, so I wanted to get this out of the way, do my commentary on this video, on this game. And today I have to cut Hero's hair. I cut his hair like every other week, and he has football training today. He has one-on-one training and group training. So an hour and a half of one-on-one training and an hour and a half of group training, which is the private training is 1,600 pesos, which is $32, and group training is $10. So altogether for those 4 hours is $42. Yes, it's expensive. This is why all you're gonna see from my channel is this Mobile Legends, because it's free, because we spend the most of our money on Hero's football, because it's for Hero. We're willing to make the sacrifice. So, and then after that, I don't know if if we're gonna have time to run. We've been doing a lot of running lately, if you could see from our videos. So we'll see how he feels after 3 hours of training. The first thing I gotta do is get this video out of the way, and then we're going to cut his hair and then get him ready for his football training this afternoon. And if we have time and if he feels like he's up to it, we'll go on a run. I don't know how much of it I'll vlog today. The first thing I'm going to be doing, the first video I'm going to be doing today is this gameplay video. I didn't do one yesterday because I was just too sleepy or too tired. I was trying to do one last night, but it was... I fell asleep while I was trying to do it. Okay, back to this game. As you can see, I'm usually doing the laning, and I have a marksman with me that does the damage. So they're pretty squishy, so they stay behind, and we are up against two enemies over here on this lane. So our objective is to take out their tower and kill them so that's what we're trying to do, kill them and take down their tower in this lane at the same time to open it up for reinforced minions. So for me, I'm just a regular tank versus this one. This one is actually a fighter, so he does more damage than me, but I can sustain more damage. So I pretty much have settled into a build where I'm trying to do my best to take advantage of this character's main selling points, which is his regeneration. So he's got a lot of regeneration potential. So if you look, if he gets hit, he'll regenerate faster. You can see my health goes up much faster. Oh, and by the way, I am playing this game with Hero. We've been playing together. And over here, as you can see, I think we're gonna get my first kill, or my first assist, right there. So I'm not sure what I did. So this person, if he gets hit, he regenerates faster, and if his health faster, and the more he hits a person, the second time he hits, it's gonna do more damage. So that's kind of his strength, is his stacking. But if he takes too much damage, he's gonna get killed. So the important thing is not to die, so you can level up your character and build items and get the advantage on the enemy. So getting the first kill or the assist gives us the advantage over that one person. But it's early in the game, so you can see I'm level 5. Their tank is level 4 because they died, but he does that area effect where he jumps in, but my teammate dies right there. So I'm going after their squishy, but there's 3 of them. They're marked up, but there's 3 of them that came over. I would be able to take on a 2 versus 1 in that situation, but I couldn't do it versus 3 versus 1. And then over here, my teammates came over to get a kill. I think they got a kill, yeah. But as you can see from the score that we're winning 6 3. So this is our other tank, is Kufra. So he's pretty good, but I've used him before, but I don't really like using him because he dies a lot. He turns into a ball, which is like an easy target to hit. So I'm back to, so if you want to see what Hero looks like, he's over there on the other side of the map. He's just over here getting another kill. So it looks like he's taking care of, oh, he gets killed. He almost had that. So the score is relatively close over here, 6-5. I died only once through that 3 versus 1 gank. And let's see what Heroes is. He's so far he's killed 2 and died once. So he's on the other side of the map, and here I am. I'm by myself over here, and I'm getting nailed. So I said, I gotta back up here. I gotta retreat. I can regenerate, but I need time to regenerate. But if I'm getting hit, I'm not going to be able to regenerate while I'm hitting. So as you can see, the numbers popping up in front of me that I'm regenerating. I can't take this 2 versus 1, so I back up and retreat. And I'm getting nailed over here. So I pop one of my skills to push him away. And I look at the map. It looks like I have my teammate over to the side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep pushing. Heroes on the other side of the map, he's pushing also, and it looks like there's a team fight going on in the middle of the map, so I go and join on. There's this one person over here. Oh, they're going after the turtle, so I decided to go after the turtle. We all go after the same person, and I get a kill. So that was my first kill. So you can see my score is 1 kill, 1 death, 1 assist, and we go after their tank now. So here we are ganking their tank, and I get another kill. So 2 kills. So those are my 2 kills right there, 2 confirmed kills.
Well played.
So I think I stole those kills from the other people, but hey, a kill is a kill. Who cares who gets it or not? There's some people that are glory. They're glory chasers, they'll kill chasers, it's a big deal to them, but to me, a kill is a kill. So good news is I got those 2 kills. We take down a turret while the team is dead, and we take their buffs. So things are going well for us. As you can see, the score is 10-5, 10 kills versus 5 deaths. So that's a good ratio, but I was getting nailed there. So my job is to keep these people busy. You keep them from joining team fights and keep this lane pushed. So I'm doing my job here and continuing to push. So later on in this game, it's going to, I'm not saying it's going to get interesting, but we don't really know. Yeah, we know that we have an advantage, but the game has a certain comeback mechanics to it. So later on in the game, the death timer increases, and just one lucky kill can throw the game, and you can go from all your advantages and you can throw it away. So we got another kill. Continuing to push this. There's some excitement over there. This Cooper over here is out of control. Look at him. He's engaging the enemy up there, and one of our teammates dies. So that Cooper always makes me nervous, because if somebody dies, then we could lose the game. So he's always engaging and almost dying. So here we go. All the action is going on the other side of the map. So let's push this and get the advantage. So they're going to open up and clear this lane and put some pressure on the enemy team there. So here we go. I'm up on this tower, getting this tower down, but one of the enemy opponents is up there getting rid of my minions. So this is slow going, but that's fine as long as he's here and he's not joining in any team fights. I'm doing my job. So I'm gonna keep this lane pushed, keep the pressure on. So my teammates are getting the turtle again.
Turret has been destroyed.
So the bottom lane turret has been destroyed, but that's okay. We still have plenty of turrets on the bottom. We still have 2 turrets here on top. So we're about we have like a 1 turret
Your
advantage
team
here.
destroyed a turret.
And we destroyed another turret, so we have a 2 turret advantage now. And pretty soon,
Monster kill.
after I get rid of this turret, we'll have a 3 turret advantage. And my teammates are cleaning house. This one person over here has got triple kill with their buff. So look at him go. Here's a team fight. This is more excitement over here. But the Kufra died, as you can see, and he jumps out. So that's pretty cool.
Your team
He's able
destroyed
to.
a turret.
So here I am, not too much excitement. Trying to push over here. Hero is over here with the Lord pushing this turret. So you can see that they're in the middle of a team fight. And one teammate dies. Hero gets in there and is getting nailed by the... And of course he dies also. So all the action is going over there while I take out the turret over here on this side. So all their turrets are gone except for the one that I'm working on. Since I'm working on this by myself, it's going to be, and I hardly do any damage, it's going to be slow going, and I've got the enemy over here impeding my progress. So I don't want to get ganked. 2 of my teammates are dead, so I need to play conservatively. I notice that there's nobody here, and I have a 1 level advantage over this mage, so I decide to engage him. But he does too much damage, so I pull back to the safety of my tower and continue engaging him. So here I am engaging him, and he nails me, but I notice that there's another person that's bringing to engage him also. So we have a 2 versus 1 situation, so I decided to get out of there. I need to survive, I need to move. And my teammates are exchanging, they're dying. It looks like 3 of theirs died for 2 of ours, so we have a 3 versus 2. And it looks like our core, our jungler, our assassin came in and I assisted that one. So my score is 2 kills, 1 death, and 2 assists. You saw my 1 death so far because of the, I got 3 versus 1 kill. So continue to pushing this because we only have this 1 tower left. So I always push where there's a tower. Once there's no tower, once all the towers are clear, then what I do is I usually just pretty much keep one of the lanes pushed to keep the enemy under control inside their base so we have map control. So here we go. Once this turret is dead, once this 1 last turret is gone, then we have total map control. As you can see, we still have a lot of our towers. So this, you would think that this game is already in the bag. You would think that this is already a sure win. And that's what I would think so. But like I said, the game has comeback mechanics. So here we are, finally taking the assist of my teammates. I finally take out this 1 tower and clear this lane. As you can see, they're engaging, and I can't engage properly inside their base. As you can see, I'm dying, and I come in there and re-engage again. I'm getting nailed, I'm getting hit. So this is why I don't like to get into the pile, because all of a sudden... So let's check out what hero is the only one alive in that team fight. We all get wiped. I don't know exactly what happened, but Hero is the only one alive, and they're going after the Lord. So Hero is going after our own buffs. So he does his character does a lot of damage, and the Lord has been slain by the enemy. So they're going to be, and we're all dead. And slowly I'm coming back to life. So here we go again. So here we are, back in full team here, and the enemy is pushing all our lanes. So we've got a Lord coming up. I decide to join the team fight. So there's 2 people that separated off to go take care of the Lord. I know if you look at the map, you saw that they're going after our turret. Decide to get a kill on this 2 split. So this is another one, and we get the kill on this one. So finally we get 2 kills, so we have a 3 versus 5 situation, and then we get another kill over here. Where did you go? Oh, she went over there. I don't know where that is. So there is 3 enemies on the map, and we're trying to find. So here we go. I was gonna go in the middle and get the. I didn't know what I did. Get the buff over there, so the enemy doesn't get it. Then we're gonna go over there and get the other buff on the other side. So that was close. As you could see, we lost 1, 2, almost 3 towers when I died. When our team died. So when I die, the team died. So as you can see, this Kupra is out of control, and he's gonna get killed. So I tried to heal them off of him and keep this middle push. So I was doing this to get in the team fight, so we don't lose the team fight. And I said, you know what, time to put the pressure back on. So now that everybody disengaged from the team fight, I decide to go and push this lane and keep the pressure on the enemy. Keep them separated, put the pressure on. So since our team has disengaged, I said, okay, let me do my part over here and keep this lane pushed and keep the enemy. As you can see, they're all focused on this lane because of me and keep them in the base. So we have map control now. So it looks like everything should be fine, right? We have map control, we have 3 towers left, we have no towers left. It's all just a matter of time of winning this. So here we go. I'm pushing again. I don't want to get killed, so I don't want to go too far into their base because they're all there. So here we go. I'm getting the attention of the enemy to shift over to my lane and keep them occupied. There we go, pushing it. This is the times where I wish that I could do more damage, but to these minions so I could push faster. But anyway, still continue to push this, and you can see I almost completed all my items. Just 1 more item left. So far, as you can see, I've got 2 deaths, 2 kills, and 3 assists for a tank. That's a good ratio. Right now, dying right now would be devastating. The score is 24-17. Death timer is gonna be high, so any death right now could throw the game. 1 death we could probably absorb, but if any more than that, 2 or 3, then what they could do is get the Lord and take out our towers. As you can see, our team has decided to go after the Lord, and I'm not going to join that fight because if I do, then the enemy is going to get out of their base and steal the Lord. So me and Hero, as you can see, he stayed in the middle lane and kept the pressure and kept them in their base while our teammates went after the Lord. So now this is what, the 2nd time or 3rd time that we got the Lord. We're going to accompany the Lord is over there on the far right. I think it's over here. No, not yet. Or did they already kill him? Oh wait, okay, here it is. The Lord is coming down the middle now. You can see, here it is. So it's coming right in the middle. This person, Bisky, is escorting it. I don't know why she needs to be escorting it. There's nobody else around. So let's watch what the Lord is going to do. I'm still on the top lane pushing, and here comes the Lord. They're in the middle of a team fight. This is, I think, our 2nd Lord, and the Lord dies pretty much instantly. They do a lot of damage on the enemy team. So here I am at the top, putting pressure on, but as you can see, this Kupra is bouncing around in the ball. So we had the advantage, but now we have the disadvantage now because. So here we go. One of my teammates dies right there. I try to engage that person. You get the kill. I get the assist on that. So I get the assist. I'm going in there and engaging, and try to do some damage. but not get killed at the same time. So I said, you know what, let me clear these minions out and put some pressure on them and try to get them to peel away. And
Has been slain.
one of our, so we got a three, we killed 3 of theirs and 2 of ours there. So we had a 3 for 2 situation. It's still not enough because they're hugging their core tower. So that's like similar to a 3 versus 3 situation. So there's 3 of us versus 2 of them plus their core. So it's important right now that, but their core hits really hard. So it can only hit one thing at a time, but right now we don't want to throw the game. If I die right now, the game is completely thrown. There's a huge long timer. Look at our assassin. Oh, okay, she's going after the buff, so that's not. And as you can see, she's lagging. She might die over here. She's lagging, and she died. So that's why, this is why we were losing, because of the lag. You see, I saw her, she was just standing there. So that's why we almost lost this game. This is how you throw the game, is if you have teammates that lag. So here I am continuing pushing. So we're back. Well, both sides are back in the whole team. 5 versus 5. I'm continuing to push this. 64 seconds until there's another Lord. The enemy team is out of their base. As you can see, I can even look at their view, from their point of view. See, they're out of their base also. So here I am putting pressure on them. So the good news is they're staying within their base. They can't really get out because there's too much reinforcements, especially from the top. So they got to protect their last core tower here, their last nexus. So they're just staying there. We got control of the map, and look at this person. What is this person doing? See, this is the problem with this game. Is you got people that are literally just doing nothing. So this is my teammate over here. I'm pushing, I'm putting pressure on the enemy, while this person is just walking around doing nothing. I mean, they could farm, they could put the pressure on, they could help with it, but they're just literally waiting and doing nothing. So I know what they're waiting for, but they could be doing something. So here they are going after the Lord for the 4th time. We're not going to have any problems because they're going to, me and Hero, as you can see, he's in the center lane, keeping them in their base. Okay, if he left this, then they would have chased after the Lord also. And if I left this, they would have chased after the Lord. But because of our teamwork, that we were able to get the Lord again for the 4th time. So here we go, the Lord's coming down again. I see that Khufra is coming after him. Here's his point of view. And I'm at the top lane, still pushing, and then here they are with the Lord. Let's see if we can get perspective here. So here's Hero pushing over here on this lane. He says, okay, so he's gonna put the pressure on. So we're both putting pressure on all the lanes. Khufra was over here, almost dies. And I think our Lord already died right away. And we get an enemy kill. Khufra he's got immortality, so he's able to survive. And here I am, where am I? Here I am at the top again, still putting pressure on. And our team is got 2 kills, and so far this person is almost dead. Oh, this person is dead. So we got 2 kills, 1 death on our team. So here we go, still pushing. So that didn't work. As you can see, oh my gosh, this game is, I just realized the game is long. 34 minutes, we're going 24 minutes out of 34 minutes. So here we go, the Lord died again. There's 2 teammates dead, 1 of our teammates is dead, so that's not enough to, it's still even. With their core, that's still even. It's still 4 versus 3 plus their core. So I'm not gonna get in there and die. So if they wanna, if I die right now, then the game would have been thrown. So here I am, just as long as I stay alive, the game is not thrown. So still, I have no deaths. I'm gonna continue pushing this. I'm not gonna, you can see if I get into a team fight, since I'm not the doing the damage, I'm just gonna die. They're just gonna throw all their cooldown skills at me, and I would have been instantly dead. And without a tank, then this team would be the whole team would be dead without a tank. So my job right now is just to two things. Number one, stay alive. And number two is push this lane and keep the enemy inside their base. So both teams are all back alive, 5 versus 5. We're keeping them in their base. Still the same thing again. I think one of the enemy teammates says so. If you want to look, let's take a look at what the enemies do. They're just inside like this. They're just all protecting their core. They can't leave it because if they leave, they might get ganked, and they need to protect their core. So there's just what to do. So we're kind of at a stalemate. They don't want to leave their base because they're worried about getting ganked, and they need to protect their last core turret nexus. And we can't go in there because we can die right now. One death from anybody right now, because the death timer is so long, could throw the game. You could easily lose the game. We have an advantage over here. We have a 2-tower advantage or 3-tower advantage, but it could easily be thrown. So look at the enemy is just, they're doing the right thing. They're just, so what both teams are doing now is they're just waiting for somebody to make a mistake. So this person over here, as you could see, is doing nothing but waiting again. So they just waited, and this is going to be what, our 5th lord. So the usual, we got 2 people going after it, which is going to be relatively easy because there's 3 people going after it, because me and Hero are keeping them in their base. Okay, so we were designated to keep them in their base. He's got the middle plugged up, and I've got the top plugged up. So they can't leave their base, because if they leave their base and the minions are coming in, then I can secretly push and destroy their nexus. So they can't do that. So here we go. This is like our 5th lord, and let's see what happens here. So everybody. So let's look at it from this person's perspective. There's not going to be that mistake coming in. So here comes the lord. It's being escorted by our marksman. So this is where Khufra comes in. Khufra, let's take a look at his perspective. He jumps in there and almost gets immortality and gets killed. So here I am, as you can see, get involved, and I'm trying to get that 1 kill on that one weak person, but I said, you know what, I can't be chasing that kill. We already have 2 deaths, as you can see, and we have 3 deaths now. So guess who's the only person alive now? So after that disaster, me and Hero are the only ones alive. Okay, so now there's a long death timer. Our whole entire team, the 3 of our teammates, just threw the game completely. Their death timer is gonna be forever. Look, they're like 42 seconds until they're alive again. So me and Hero have to 2 things. We gotta protect our core tower, and we gotta stay alive. Hero's going after it. We're going after it also, so I decided to engage also. So we even it up. We get 2 kills right there, because now they made a mistake. They were trying to end the game, the pressure to end the game, so the 2 of them went 2 versus 2 with us, with our core tower right behind us, and we made them pay. So me and Hero saved the game, or saved the day, by killing 2 of their teammates over here, while the rest of my teammates are still dead. So they come back to life. We've got the advantage now that for like a minute that we're gonna have 2 teammates that are dead. So the good news is, after our whole entire team, me and Hero, were the only ones that stayed alive. They died 3 times. We didn't lose any power. They tried to go inside, and 2 of their teammates, but 3 of them at least 1 or 2 of them had to stay back to protect their core. They couldn't coordinate enough, so me and Hero were able to keep them from doing any damage. So here we go. I told Hero, let's go take out this buff so you'll have some extra damage. So I help him do that, and here we go. We get back in the middle of the team fight, whether all their teammates are still dead. Let's see if we can get some more kills. So our Cooper gets inside. So I get involved in this team fight now because we have the advantage. But nope. As you can see, we went back to 5 versus 5. So our two-man advantage disappeared. And now the death timer is very long now. We're gonna keep them in their base. There's 25 seconds until the Lord goes again. I think this will be like our 7th Lord. Here we go.
Well played.
It's
Launch attack.
thanks to me and Hero, we did not throw the game. The rest of our teammates threw the game, but I said we have to stay alive. If we die right now, everything that we worked for, everything that we did to get this advantage has been thrown. So we have to live. So here we go. I'm playing conservatively again. I don't want to throw the game here, but here we go. They're going after the Lord again for the umpteenth time. So 3 of my teammates go after it while guess what me and Hero are doing. I'm keeping them occupied in the top. Hero is keeping them occupied in the middle. They stay in the base, so my teammates clearly get the Lord again to give us an advantage over here. So for the 7th or 8th time, we got the Lord. We kept them in their base. It's a long fight. We just said, okay, just don't throw again. Just don't die again. So here I am pushing again, putting the pressure on, and here comes the Lord again. I'm putting pressure on top. Our teammates are getting the buffs so they can go into this team fight again. Hero's right in the middle, keeping them contained. And here comes the Lord. So the Lord goes in. If anybody who dies right now, the first team that has a person that dies is going to lose the game. So here he is, Hero staying outside. Doesn't want to die. One of our Cooper almost dies again, as you can see. One of our teammates dies again. Look at that, 2.5 minute death timer. So we're all backing up. I almost die, as you can see. Well, I almost died. I tried to get in that team fight. So now we got a 5 versus 4 situation. So we'll forget this, died again. So I'm just gonna push this. I'm just gonna put the pressure on and push this and not die. So here we go. Keep the enemy in their base. Hero is over there in the middle.
An enemy has been slain.
And we actually get an advantage. So one of our teammates gets to kill this person, but he dies in the process. So they're going in there. Hero gets another kill. Hero's going after another kill. We get 2. And we get the 3rd one. What the hell am I doing? You can see they're getting the last one. So this is the person won't die, and goes back to life, and then nail him again. That's why I don't like immortality. And here we go, their teammate comes in. What the hell am I doing? Oh, I'm in the middle of the team fight also. Sorry if if the game's hard to follow, but they only have 1 person now. So there's 3 of us versus 1. I tried to peel this person off Kufra because he's about to die. And so it's 3 versus 1 situation. 3 versus 2. So I stayed alive. This is their only teammate. So this is the only person that's alive, the enemy team that's alive. And as you can see, they're going after. He's trying to keep alive. And Hero gets able to nail him and get a hook on him. And he's dead. And this is the game. So as you can see, once it gets to the late game, it's whoever rushes, whoever is not relaxed, whoever is pressured, whoever makes the first mistake is going to lose the game. Okay, so it's all about relaxing, being patient, not rushing towards to get the kill. And my score, as you could see, is 2-9. So I only died twice early in the game. and I didn't die again, even though our team threw and we lost a team fight, 3 of us. As long as me and Hero were able to stay alive and minimize or prevented them from doing any damage for our team to come back to life. And I got 9 assists and I got 2 kills. And Hero was able to get 7 kills, which is the most important. He actually got the most important kill at the end of the game. There was only one last person to end it all. And that's why we were able to get the victory. So that's how you make sure you don't throw away the game. You don't throw away the advantage that you have by not dying. Okay, so I made sure, just long as I didn't die, just long as the hero didn't die, even if we make mistakes, we could still recover from it. But for them, the enemy, as you could see, they made a mistake. And since they didn't, since they have nobody to protect except for that one person, they died and threw away any little advantage that they have. Anyway, so that's how to make sure you don't throw a game. Basically, you just don't die. And as long as you're alive, and even if all your teammates are dead, you could still win the game and come back. So let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, I know it's a long video, so I'll see you guys in the next gameplay video. Thanks for watching. And recording now.